damn broadcaster. It, okay. I am using XSplit Broadcaster and still trying to get used to the way it works. Apparently, it does not like the any other setting than what it comes with. Okay, and I'm using an old Vimicro webcam, and it wants to give me 30,000 frames per second for my frame rate, and the resolution. As soon as I start doing a live broadcast, it changes. And for whatever reason, I am not showing it as being a live broadcast on my phone. There it goes. Okay. It just came back on me. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, for whatever reason, I think I'm going to get a different broadcaster set up, because this is just not going to work. I was recording using my GoPro earlier while I was working on the engine, and I had to stop for a while on the recording, and I went back to go record again, and it started recording just fine. And a minute after, as I'm recording for about a minute, I'm talking, and all of a sudden it just stops recording and says memory full. But I should get, like, I don't know, maybe I only do get 2 hours. I don't know, I gotta check it. But very, very aggravating. Headphones down here. It's hard doing a live broadcast or any kind of recording like this when you can't hear what the audio quality sounds like. Anyway, I've had some interesting time this week. I do want to show y'all a few pictures of the work I have gotten done today on that van. They're on my phone, and I need to transfer them. I'm trying to figure out how I can pull it up onto my computer. I don't know what I can do. I don't really like doing like that, but oh well. I really want to do that. Let's see if this thing will cooperate today. I'm going to go ahead and switch over and put my phone to my computer, if it'll cooperate. Okay, it did not acknowledge it, which could be a good sign or a bad sign. Let's see, computer, is it going to acknowledge it? No, it is not. So for whatever reason, it's not wanting to acknowledge my phone. I did get the new phone in, or a replacement phone for the one that was stolen. It came with a very, very nice case. Or, I say, yeah, didn't come with the case. I ordered a very nice case for it. I had the Samsung Note 5. It was the last good one before they came out with the Note 7. And it wasn't even as good as the Note 2, because even the Note 3 or 4, or whatever it is, its predecessors, because this one here doesn't have a micro SD card slot. You can't take out the battery. You can't do, the only thing you can do is put a SIM card in it. That's two of the things I hate about it, because with the Note 2 I had before this, I could turn around and buy an extra battery or two and just keep them charged. And if I wasn't at home and my battery was running low, I could just pop the dead battery out, put a new one in, and I'm good to go again. No big deal. But the problem is now with this I can't do that. So I have to carry a portable power bank with me, which means I have to keep it charged. And it's just a lot of hassles. And the Note 7, they were addressing the SIM card issue, because with the Note 5, you either get it in a 32 gigs of memory or a 64 gigs of memory. And I have 64 gigs of memory, and I fill it up very, very quickly, very easily. So I have I'm not too happy about it. Note 7 was fixing it, and I was actually thinking about upgrading, and they had problems with the batteries exploding, so thank God I didn't. But anyway, this phone is another Note 5, 64 gig, $175 for my insurance deductible. I'm paying every month for my friggin' insurance for my phone, and they're charging me $175 for the phone. Now, I'm kind of laughing because I only owe like $256 on the phone. So for $75 more, the phone's paid off. But no, they ain't going to pay the phone off. They're going to charge me the deductible and give me a refurbished phone, of all things. And the one I had was the gold. They came in gold and black. I chose the gold, and they sent me a black, not the one I had. So I'm kind of perturbed about that, but what the hell, it's going to be in a case anyway. So I bought this nice fancy aluminum case. Really nice, okay, is it has, my phone has the stylus, the charge port, and then the headphone jack. Okay, headphone jack, nice and sturdy. Swings open, there's your headphones. But the hole is a little too small. But if you push your headphone cord in nice and firm, it seals it from moisture. So that's good. Charger port right there, it's not as well sealed. Okay. But then you had where the stylus is, that little port there. Okay, you can see it's open. You can see the stylus where I can pull it out and all. It's a pain in the butt, but because it's so deep in there. But the cover is on the front instead of the back. So what happens is, if you ain't paying attention, because the way it was, it would pop open and then it winds up ripping the cover off, which is what happened. And then it's useless. I'm in touch with the person I bought it from, and I got to send them a picture of it so that they can see what damage was done. And I don't know if they're going to replace it or just refund the money or what. That's the only flaw I saw in the whole deal. I love it. I mean, aluminum, you can't beat it. And then on top of that, the screws that hold the cover on, okay, they're Allen head screws. And you can go down and buy the Torx security screws in that size to secure it. So that's a bonus. But I did find out something, okay. I'm running the Lookout Mobile Security on my phone. And I get that for free, the Pro version of it, for free because I'm a T-Mobile customer. But to enable it to where it can lock the phone, wipe the phone, whatever, you have to enable administrative rights. I didn't know that on my other phone. But I did find out something else about the operating system And I do love it because get that out of the way. I'm kind of watching my CPU usage. Anyway, I do love it because the the operating system, it's being an Android, it is a very, very good operating system. Okay, I want to say this has like the lollipop version or whatever it is, but the version it has, okay, I found out there is a security feature a lot of people don't know, and that is if you do a manufacturer's restore on there to where it returned it to like it was when you got it, it still maintains memory of the email that is on it before you did that. And it remembers the passwords and the email address. And if you should happen to forget that email address or whatever, or you stole the phone and you're trying to reset it to where you can use it under your own account, forget it. It keeps that memory, and when it comes back on, you're trying to log in and create your own use ID or put in your name, it won't let you. Before you can actually put your own information on there, you have to log in with whatever information was on there before. One of the emails that was on there before, that's a Gmail. It's supposed to help stop thieves, but that only works if you've got everything locked to where somebody can't just access it freely and put their own on and then do the restore, and then boom, you're good. So because of that, I'm not sure if I really like it or not. Okay. Weird. My phone's doing weird stuff. It put the first part of this live stream that I had to reset, it put it second. But it's something with YouTube. Maybe the app, I don't know. But anyway, there's you have to have the security functions enabled on your phone to make it so people can't do that. And if they manage to get the restore done and it's locked, the only way you can get that thing unlocked is to send it to Samsung with proof of ownership, proof that you bought it from T-Mobile or the original owner. You have to have something showing that it is yours. So whoever got mine, I don't know where it disappeared to. I have a suspicion, but I ain't gonna say anything about that because I'd hate to say who I think might have taken it, and they didn't. So I'm just gonna keep quiet about it. But anyway, on the van, I did a lot of work today. I got the like I showed you in the video, I had the head off finally. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking off and doing a roofing job. It's just put some cold tar down to seal the roof, because sticking up through the roofing material and it's leaking around it. But I knocked those two nails back down and seal around those and spread out this cold tar stuff. I hate dealing with that. It's going to be a mess. As soon as I finish with that, I'll be back over here working again. Not looking forward to this. I wish I had realized that the battery on the camera had run out, but I didn't. Or the memory card. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up the picture of the engine as was the last one shown on camera. Okay, so come on, gotta get used to this. As you can see, the head's gone. I wish I'd had it set up, but at the back on your left side top is the power steering pump. That's going to be gone tomorrow. Bottom left is going to be the air conditioning compressor. That's just going to be unbolted from the engine and left strapped up with a bungee cord or something. Most of my wiring's unhooked already. The little plastic shroud you see on the left towards the top, that's going to be that's already gone. I had to go rent a 3-jaw pulley puller. Let's see here. See if I can get this to where y'all can see this. Okay, there you go. Got to get the last few things unhooked, unbolt it from the torque converter and transmission, and I'm trying to get it down because I'm having to pull this thing out without even using a engine hoist because I don't have one available. I hate that. I could have one right now, but unfortunately the phone disappeared. That was $175. I had somebody wanting to sell me one for $175, brand new. He bought it and wound up never needing it. Now he needs to get it out of his garage or out of his storage. So I get to take care of that. I wonder how many people are watching this. Doesn't say. At least not there. Interesting. I'm going to switch over to my channel on my phone, and then I can see what's going on. I'm still getting used to this stuff. If I know somebody's watching, I can't tell who it is, so say hey, something if you're out there, because I know nobody has commented. I know there's showing one viewer. Beyond that, I don't know what's going on. I'm still learning. But I've got to get this plug and play thing for my camera. And what it does is it allows my digital camera to use the audio video outputs, and it converts them to where they'll plug into my computer through the USB port, which is kind of cool. When I do that, I can do a little more. I can actually live stream with that and a decent extension cord, and I can do it with my laptop, my laptop, and connect to my own Wi-Fi and actually be doing a live video while I'm working on the van or whatever, which is what I want to do. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because I don't have the part and I don't have the money to get it. Every time I turn around, I'm starting to do looking at making a decent money and everything and do something good. Boom. What happens? Something happens. Van broke down. Now I got to rebuild the engine. There's however much money it's going to take. I've got to go down and on Monday morning and get the head machine. And I don't feel like doing that. But what can you do? I really can't afford it. But once again, what I will do though is I'm going to take the Harmonic balancer puller that I rented, take it back and get the money back on that. And then I have to go take the, like I said, I take the heads down and have those machined. And that's going to be about 50 bucks. So, won't be too, thank God. And the other day before the van broke down and everything, I've had an HP printer. It's an HP all-in-one printer. It's a nice little inkjet, internet capable. Works great, or it worked great, but it started to act up more and more. And I've been wanting to get a fax machine because there's been several times where I needed a fax machine. No questions asked. So I had went to Goodwill, which I like to shop there sometimes, and lo and behold, they had a Canon printer, all-in-one printer. It had the fax machine, the scanner, the works, and it even had the cartridges inside it already, and they were full. It had, I think they were the ones that came with the printer, as a matter of fact. It had two of the black photo ones, I think it is. Paper, I don't know, but anyway, this one even does photos. Then it had that box. It had been opened, but it's that they opened it and put a another look like, what color was it? Yeah, it's got two of the yellows in it. So I don't know what happened there. It looks like it looks like brand new. It had the original photo paper. It had everything. Okay, that yellow was supposed to be in this one. Okay. Well, anyway, I thought I had. Yeah, I do have more there. I dropped them. I forgot. When I was putting this up there on the shelf, I dropped stuff. So I gotta get back behind the shelving and pick all that up. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain. $25. Okay, so I came out way the hell ahead on that. It does a beautiful job of printing. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna pull up one real quick. I'm gonna tell it to pull from the back. That one didn't come out too good. I'm still getting used to this. It's definitely a different style printer than I'm used to, but I love it. It came with how many sheets was it? It's like 10 sheets of photo paper. It's a 4x6, I think, and I got a whole bunch of this photo paper sitting in storage, and it was only like 3 sheets. Okay, so I'm going to run back there into my storage area real quick and pull the grab my other photo paper. So I shall be right back. Bear with me. Okay. I am back. Fun. Fun being in into the storage area, but I found it. This was actually given to me several years ago. God, I'd forgotten about. I got like 5 of these packs of paper. I mean, look at how thick that is. But I don't print enough pictures out to be able to keep track of how it goes, so it's a 4x6. Let's go gloss side up or gloss side down, I don't know. So I shall see. Yeah, I think it goes gloss side up. Now I gotta adjust that part over. Okay, let's see if it'll work. Let us see what we can do. I now have it set up. Go to print. Hopefully I've got the right side up. 4x6 quality. I want a high quality. And we'll do auto. Okay, come on. It's a I don't even know who the name is. I know it's a HP, but that's all I know about it on that paper, so oh well. I'll just use a glossy photo paper. I think I've seen an inkjet type of kind. Yeah, I'll just use glossy photo paper. Okay. Let's see what it does. Now, the cool thing about this is, yeah, it's not Wi-Fi like my old one, but it can connect through Ethernet. Okay, just transferred, so I should be getting a notice here any second. Yep. Okay, it's printing the picture now. I just need to play with this XSplit broadcaster and get used to it. Just got a text of some sort, or a message of some sort, probably an email or a Facebook notification. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if it came out right. Now, can't see really. Can't see what I'm showing you because I got something else up. Okay, that's the picture that I just printed for you. That actually came with my with Windows 7. Okay, now this doesn't do it justice on here because of the lighting, but I think that's a nice picture. But I'm going to see what else I've got available, because I know I've got more pictures, and I want something nice to put in the house. Every once in a while I'll print up something. Okay, we will print this one. It's a handful of yellow tulips growing wild, and one of them has like a red stripe in it. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Picture to frame, print. Okay, it is now doing a print. It takes it a second to process. It's an old desktop computer. It ran something like Windows XP or something probably originally. I did install 4 gigs of RAM into it and put a, I think it's a 4 terabyte hard drive into it, and it seems to do okay with that. I'm trying to see what all it says it's doing. 240 drop frames. Yeah, 240 drop frames since I started this broadcast. That's a little high on the drop frame thing. I don't like it, but I can't do anything about it. It's an old computer. I don't know what processor it has in it, but I wish I could afford a new desktop. But those things are god-awful expensive. Now that is a nice photo. Trying to get it to where y'all can see it. I have to run me a phone cord down here. I'm gonna put a cordless phone from the apartment. I got a one of those cordless phone setups that has 2 handsets, and they operate off of one base station. So I'm gonna take, I don't know what's going on, but it's saying it's offline. I'm dropping frames left and right. I hate this, I hate this, I hate it. See if I can get it to come back. Yep, there we go. So, what a day. I'll show you this printer right quick. Yeah, it's a mess. Here I go. Okay, so something's going on here. So you can see the size of the printer. Huge. Lost my video for a second there. I've got a bad end on my USB cord. Didn't know it until just now, so go figure. But anyway, that's a decent sized printer there. Like I said, I can't complain for 25 bucks. I'm about to end this live feed, but I wanted to do a follow-up on that first part earlier, and I'm still laughing about that woman I referred to as Loudmouth and her sister as I referred to as the bitch. I mean, that woman went plumb berserk on me. And realistically, I probably shouldn't have put it out there like that. But at the same time, I spoke my mind. I mean, you're in America, you should be able to speak your mind on stuff like that. You shouldn't have to worry about it. You know, and that's the whole point. But she didn't like it, so what the hell. But I'm gonna get off here and get this video off my GoPro so I can get a start recording tomorrow. I'll probably record while I work on that roof some, come back here and put it on my computer and put that as a video, separate video, and start fresh with the GoPro to record while I work on the car tomorrow. I want to get this car done before the end of the week, next week, because Saturday I'm supposed to be working the Holy Festival, and that's going to be loads of fun. Oh well, that's life for you, but please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the flip side.